right, I'd like to talk about the Scrum Master or Iteration Manager or Team Lead or Team Facilitator. It's a pretty key role. They do things like handle demand management. They help facilitate issues with the product backlog, remove roadblocks, facilitate release planning or sprint or iteration planning if you're doing that. They help coordinate the show and tells along with the product owner. They'll help run retrospectives when they need to. They will track and make sure that we're keeping our key metrics, velocity, cycle times, kind of up to date and frequently visible to the rest of the team and stakeholders. One of the biggest parts of this role is that they're able to see the team, as a whole team, as its own individual entity. Um, when we're picking who this role should be filled by, sometimes we like to think, well, maybe just we can have our tech lead do that. The hero guy, technical guy on the team, or hey, maybe our product owner or business analyst can just double up as the scrum master as well. I've certainly seen cases where all of these things have worked. The biggest thing is with a product owner and an iteration manager, team facilitator specifically, is the product owner is trying to consume the team, and that team facilitator is trying to kind of create a safe place for the team and make sure that we're doing things sustainably and keeping a good pace of things going well. If the product owner is sort of predatory in nature and wants to just sort of get as much as they can out of the team, probably not a great individual to couple with that Scrum Master Iteration Manager role. If they're pretty level-headed and understand that a team has kind of some level amount of throughput and understands the team needs to take time to breathe and learn, reflect, and adapt as well, then certainly that can work. A pitfall or potential thing to watch out for if you're going to be picking someone like your tech lead or a test lead or someone like that is if these people are continuing to be individual contributors on the team as well, they can be a little bit too heads down in what's going on. So it is important that if you do pick someone like this, that they've got a proven ability to every now and again be able to kind of pick their ostrich heads out of the sand and look at the team as a whole thing. So it's a very important role. Sometimes some of the facilitation or the making sure that the various rituals are getting done that can be rotated. There's certainly been places fiddling with things like having a not full-time Scrum Master or a Scrum Master that supports 2, maybe 3 teams, and those are all things to keep in mind. But remember, it really needs to be someone who's kind of a learner, is really good at helping others see the whole, can see the whole themselves, and are good at making sure that good team facilitation can happen.